4 things Klopp got right as Liverpool strike first blood against Inter Milan. Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino's second-half goals secured Liverpool a crucial 2-0 victory away against Inter Milan. Firmino came off the bench to majestically glance home Andrew Robertson's vicious in-swinging corner before Salah's deflected effort put the Reds into an even more commanding possession. At times, the contest resembled more of a chess match between two masters as Jurgen Klopp and Simone Inzaghi's sides both took turns dominating the contest. Inter created the first major chance of the contest as Hakan Çalhanoğlu smashed the underside off the crossbar with a powerful half-volley. However, the controversial omission of the away goal rule means the tie remains on a knife edge heading into the second leg at Anfield. Daily Star Sport considers 4 things Klopp got right at the San Siro. The biggest call Klopp made was to deploy 18-year-old Harvey Elliott for his first-ever Champions League start. Elliott was brought in for the experienced Naby Keita, operating on the left-hand side of Liverpool's 3-man midfield. Up against a mightily experienced midfield in Arturo Vidal, Marcelo Brozovic, and Hakan Çalhanoğlu, in the footballing cathedral that is the San Siro, this was by far Elliott's biggest challenge of his young Liverpool career. However, the former Fulham ace was more than equal to the immense challenge presented before him, squeezing the Inter midfield and not giving them a second to breathe. While Elliott was substituted for Keita early in the second half, his departure was no reflection of his combating performance. With a manager like Klopp behind him and midfielders such as Thiago, Fabinho, and Henderson to learn from, Elliott is certainly one to watch. Have your say. Are Liverpool genuine contenders for the Champions League? Comment below. Considering Ibrahima Konate has only made 1 Premier League appearance in his last 6 matches, the £36 million man's introduction in the starting 11 was a huge surprise. The former RB Leipzig central defender was rotated into the backline in place of Joel Matip, who played the full 90 minutes of the Reds' 1-0 away victory against Burnley. While Konate started Liverpool's FA Cup victories against Shrewsbury and Cardiff City and played the second half of the Reds' League Cup semi-final second leg against Arsenal, the Frenchman's appearances have been somewhat inconsistent. However, the 22-year-old fared well against one of the world's in-form strike partnerships in Edin Dzeko and Lautaro Martinez. Konate coped with the many challenges posed by the Inter duo, reading Martinez's runs and winning his aerial duels with Dzeko. Everything good about his performance was evident in the 35th minute when he showed tremendous intelligence and pace to intercept an ominous through ball that would have seen Dzeko one-on-one against Alisson. Klopp has never been one to hold back at Liverpool, and the Reds came to the San Siro with the intention of pressing Inter off the park. The Reds' furious press seemed to gravitate towards Inter's right-hand side, where right wing-back Denzel Dumfries would usually maraud forward. Every time the Inter summer signing got the ball, the likes of Maine, Elliott, and Andrew Robertson smothered any blue and black shirt within sight. While Liverpool's positive strategy is not risk-free, the Merseysiders overall found a good balance between risk and reward. Inter started the second half exceptionally, taking control of the ball and penning the Reds in their own half. And with Liverpool beginning to somewhat freeze in the San Siro cold, Klopp quickly overhauled his team with 3 substitutions. Luis Diaz, Henderson, and Keita came on for Fabinho, Maine, and Elliott as Klopp looked to inject energy and experience into his side. The move almost paid off immediately as Diaz darted behind the Italians' defense and would have scored were it not for a late